everyone, welcome back to my channel. Here we do cash stuffing, business cash stuffing, we do couponing, how to save money at the grocery store, and we do all things like life and life planning. So if that's something you're interested in, hit that subscribe button. And we are going to be stuffing March 4th paycheck in March today. So if you want to see what I do with my paycheck, stay tuned. March has a bonus paycheck, which is 5. And by the way, I'm drinking coffee. So if I seem a little sippy, I guess, it's because I'm drinking coffee because it's Sunday morning. So this is the 4th paycheck in March. We're going to be stuffing our dollars, and as you know, we start with what we have left over. For those of you who are new, what I do is everything, this is my entire paycheck, and this is what I have left over that I didn't spend at the end of the week, and it all goes towards the challenge book, which is the orange book. So dollar not spend goes somewhere else. There's a purpose for it. So I have 2 5s for lunches. Groceries, we are tapped out. The ones go into a challenge. All of this change. And I am going to put the 85 cents in there so you guys don't have to hear me make the noise in the jar more than once. Speaking of the jar, we still need a name for anybody who's interested. I got 2 entries. If you come up with a name, I'm going to put you into a drawing and we'll win. So you must be subscribed and have a good name to win it. I'm going to raffle off some of these envelopes for you. Now that we're done with groceries, let's move on to gas. I need to take this receipt and scan it into Fetch. For those of you who don't know, I love Fetch. I'll insert a little blurb here about what Fetch is. But you get points for gift cards. I absolutely love it. Here is the app Fetch. It's super simple. On the bottom, you'd click the little camera to take a picture of your receipt, or can upload receipts from your email, from like Amazon and things like that. And then you can change them in for gift cards. Points equal gift cards. And here's a quick glimpse of some of the gift cards you can receive just from scanning your receipts. The link will be in my bio if you're interested and want to get 2,000 free extra points. This is not sponsored, by the way. Next is date night. We're going to leave that one alone. Crafts we're going to leave alone. Self-care is where I put my money to get my nails done. So I add it all up to get my nails done. Spending is blank. All of it. We're pretty boring this week. We spent a lot of money this week. But I have some good news. Once we get further along, I'll show you. So, okay. Next, what I do is I take this money and I put it into our challenges. I don't spend this money. This money has a purpose. What I do with the ones, the ones go towards vacation. All those ones. Do I have a 1 in here? Yeah, I'm going to take this one and put it in as well, just to save some time so this video is not super long. So the ones are going to vacation. If I want a candy bar, it costs me $5. I don't spend a 1. It's a good way to save money because you think about that candy bar, but also it's a good way to put your money towards vacation. It's just a $1 bill. You really can hide it, put it away, and it adds up quick. I mean, look at all these ones that are in here. The $5 challenge, anything that I don't spend that's a $5 bill goes into the $5 challenge. And these are going towards a new car, these $5. So that's going towards a new car. In October, my warranty's up, so it's time for a new one. 10s are also going to a new car, so are the 20s, and so is the party challenge, which we will have to do in a little bit. So that is my challenge binder. Let's see how much money we are stuffing. We have 100, 200, 2, 4, 6, 8, 300, 2, 4, 6, 8, $440. Now it was $441.85. We put the change in here and the one already in there. That is fine. You all know bills go first. Let's stuff some bills. Here, $1,100 is what we need to pay our bills for the month. That 20 is not looking so great. We'll have to tape that later. We have 100, 200, 300, 2, 4, 6, 8, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 5, 2, 4, 6, 8, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 900. So we need $200 more, and our bills are paid for. And I'm not even gonna put this in here. I'm gonna go directly deposit that as soon as I'm done with this video, because all of my bills are paid through my account. Bills are paid for the month of April, and the best part is I have a whole nother check in March to stuff. That is so exciting. Cell phone, we owe $30 into the cell phone. We do every single week. So we should have 120 in here. So let's count it up. Let's count it up. We have 20, 30, or 20, 30, 2, 4, 60, 70, 85, plus some money that we left in the past. So 85, that's 95. Another 10 is 105, plus 15 is 120. So I can get rid of these pink slips. And this will have to go back to the bank. I'm going to do that next week though, because the end of the month is next week. I can't wait to stuff almost a full paycheck to no bills. That's so exciting. Subscriptions. We owe $40 every month. Let's see what we got. We should have 160. Oh, there's a 50 in there. That's all weird. Oh no, it's gonna hurt. Trying to count this is gonna hurt my brain. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 100, and 50, 60. So all of my subscriptions for the month are covered, but like I said, next week's the end of the month, so I'll put that back to the bank next week. So that covers April. This covers April. We'll come back to this binder. I'm going to stuff how I'm going to survive next first. How are we going to live this week? Lunches. It's getting 10 this week. Once, not next week, the week after, I'm going to start putting 30 in here because I will start to work full time again. My paychecks are going to almost double, you'll see, because I'm going from 25-ish hours to about 55 to 60 hours a week, depending on the time of the season. So that's going to change. So I'll need $30 for lunches just in case I get busy or I can't prep my food, things like that. I'd like to have a buffer. But for right now, because I'm not eating lunch at work, I usually can come home. $10 is great to have, and the extra 10 is just in case I am running late or need to pick something up. I have money set aside for those days, and that's just in case. Groceries is going to get 40 this week. Next week I may put a buffer in this and like stock it up, but for right now $40 should get me through, because I went grocery shopping Wednesday last week and I have quite a bit, so I might not have to go until Wednesday again. My gas, I'm going to give 30. Actually, I'm going to put 20 because I just filled up and I still have just shy of a half a tank. I'm hoping 20 will get me through. I will get you next week and let you know how that went. Date night, I'm leaving. Crafts, I'm leaving. Self-care. So I'm going to put 20, 30 away, but I'm actually going to take these 10s and just put 2 40s away. So I only need 2 more 20s, and my self-care for April is paid for because my nails only cost 80 bucks and they last like a month. So I'm not worried about that. And spending, I'm going to give myself $20 this week of random spending because I have bonus dollars. This week we have an extra 100 that I could stuff around. And with a bonus paycheck next week, that is so exciting. Let's go back to here. We have bills, cell phone, and subscriptions. We've already gone over. Mr. Fuzz, how much money do we have in here? We have $200 in here. We're going to leave that for now. House. For the house, I have $180 in here, so let's put 20 in, and that is because I did take $100 out. I bought myself a new coffee machine, and I am obsessed with it. We're going to do positive 20, and that gives us 200 even. And I love the coffee maker. So the part with the house is awesome because things like that, like I needed a new coffee maker when it craps the bed. I got to get the nice one that I wanted because I had the money put away for it instead of having to buy like the cheap one and not, well, I mean, the cheap ones work just fine, but not getting the one that I like because the one that I have does half pots, full pots, and single cups. Love it. Highly recommend. Emergency, I'm going to leave for right now. Like I said, I have an emergency fund set. And there's $80 in here. That's more than enough for what I need. I have an emergency and a savings. I have completely maxed out. I have $3,000 in my emergency and 10 in the savings. So that's why you don't see me stuff them very much. When time comes, the emergency may be switched to the 1 month ahead, and I start putting money away for when I go half time at the end of the year. Retirement, we're going to put an extra 10 in towards retirement. I do have a Roth that I put money in, but I also have a 401k at the job. We're going to put 10 in there, so that gives us 230. And when I have extra money, when this reaches a decent amount, I will put it in. Maybe when it hits 500, who knows? Or when the market looks good, or I don't know really how to explain all that. But basically, I put extra money towards retirement, so I have it to play with when need be. Savings, I'm going to skip 1 month. Christmas, is getting 10. And that should give me 140, 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 20, 30, 40. Yep. $140. All right. Now next, I haven't been in this yellow binder in forever. I just wanted to double check because it's been a while. How much do I have in here? Oh, I have enough for 4 massages in here. So that's good for tips. I have money for a new car in here. Okay. Gifts, luxury. I haven't paid myself in so long. I'm going to put this extra. No, next week, you're going to see me stuff this yellow binder because I have that extra paycheck and I'm working more. So it's going to be a bigger paycheck. I'm going to put and give me an extra balance in this and I'm going to give myself an extra 15 of spending money just in case groceries are a little more, gas is a little bit more, or if I find something I want, because I've been supporting a lot of smaller shops. So this could be for smaller shops or whatever. All right, that's all I have this week for cash stuffing. I hope it was fun. Stay tuned for more, and next week's going to be a good one because it's my 5th paycheck, so I don't have to put it towards bills if I don't want to, which is so exciting. So stay tuned for that, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.